Hello everyone, this is Tracy Newman from the Navigator's Tarot, here to bring you a feminine reading. I'm going to try these cards because they're a little bit more feminine in the way that they are, a little bit more gentle and a little bit more dreamlike. So interesting. I'm just trying to get these. Yeah. Okay, so we'll give these a shuffle and find out what's going on with the feminine energies at the moment on the earth plane. Oh, we have the Ten of Earth, the Hermit, oh, Five of Air. Yeah, so the Five of Swords. So there is this conflict that she has either visited upon herself from the triggering of an outside source, or in her environment, or but as within, so without. So this will often be, as I said before, a projection of what lies within. We also have the Hermit there, and if you actually see up the top there are keys. The feminine has this amazing ability to be able to open the doors with the keys that it's like she's coded with these keys, so that she's able to open any door to any realm, and especially at this time. So when she goes within to do the healing work, to actually become the Hermit and really go within to find the truth of who she really is, as she begins to move and shift out of this 3D matrix world into a higher frequency, a higher vibration, she literally understands that to open any door to any realm of any possibility, she has the keys and she knows how to access them, so that she can move into the Ten of Pentacles, which is the best card in the deck. It's happy families, it's reciprocity, it's abundance on every level, physical level, on every level. She is, and she has, look, she's in her power. The feminine is in her power. She has the wolf there by her side who can guide her through this this kind of myriad type of I'm seeing like a wood type of thing. She's taking the, like, you know, she's got like a hood on, she's like the Red Riding Hood, but she's actually got the wolf by her side as she's walking through the woods, the very, very dark woods, which she's needing to go through. I'm also seeing her now walk through down a path to a door within the woodscape, and she is looking for the key to be able to open the door to access the new realms of possibility that are behind that door. I hope that makes sense. Interesting. She wants to leave conflict behind. She's kind of had enough. She's really had enough of the conflict that's going on within and without. You can see all these doves there. The doves mean peace, but they are completely, you know, not in peace at all. They are flying about quite anxious, not knowing where to go, and, you know, like just getting in the way of each other. And it's not good energy, and she's had enough of that. Nine of Earth. So her challenge is to become this independent person on every level, on a physical level, on an emotional level, on every level. So she has the tools to know how to navigate the way forward. She is the traditional way shower. She knows that she has all the tools necessary and can do that. She can access anything that comes to her from within, and that's what those hermit energies are, and the key to open the door. You know, for some of us, when we are doing this sort of work and going through and maybe healing any remaining wounds that are coming up in this Mercury retrograde season, it can be a good idea to actually go through and go into a meditation where you are literally walking with your wolf through the wooded area to the door, holding the key that is necessary to open that door and to find what's on the other side. For each of us, it will be different, but you know, that's the message that I'm getting for a lot of feminines. So that may help for some of you, you know. because we do have the tools. We know how to access these new energies that are coming through. It's going to be very interesting, because I feel like when we go through that door, it's actually going to show us the possibilities of the world in which we will occupy as our frequency and vibrations shift. How lovely. How absolutely lovely. The Queen of Fire, which is Aries energy. Oh no, is it Aries? Or well, anyway, it's fire energy. The Queen of Wands is very charismatic, very beautiful, very confident, and knows exactly who she is, where she's going. And look at that. She has the candle. She's confident enough to light her own way through that dark wood with her wolf to the doorway at the end of it, end of the path. The Nine of Air, there is this letting go of burdens, because the burdens are really becoming, and that's in the advice column, and that's basically saying we need to let go of any burdens that are trying to hold us back and hold us down. If you can see there, she's releasing any of the burdens that are around her, any of the conflicts that are around her. And the advice too is to step into that Queen of Fire energy, light your own way, and have confidence in doing that. Know who you are, you know, on every level, and rise up to that Queen of Wands energy and the Empress energy, you know, like, which is literally, or even the High Priestess energy, which is the navigator of different energies, like able to do it when she's able to access any realm, and she has the knowledge within her, each and every cell within her body, to be able to do that and to access that. This is where the feminine is now. The feminine is leading the way. She is lighting the way forward into creating the possibility of a new world through the changing frequencies that she's able to sort of navigate and use to move forward. We have the Queen of Air too, which is about finding, like, being really truthful with ourselves about, and using the wisdom that comes from that innate wisdom and knowledge that we all have within each and every single one of ourselves, to be able to move forward with truth, honesty and sovereignty. True sovereignty to self and others, because that's where the feminine resides. Let me have a look at this Deception card. I think that goes with the conflicts as well. You know, it's time to get out of that. Do you know what? It's time to walk away from those energies and to say, no more. I'm done. Say to the universe, I'm done. I don't want these energies anymore. And taking that leap of faith, moving into greater abundance, and moving into a completely new world. There are two worlds there, you know. One is the Matrix world, that is kind of like some sort of some construct, but then we have another world up here, which literally is there for us to manifest at any given moment. And we are doing it as a collective, and the feminine is leading the way in actually manifesting that new earth, that new world, through her knowledge, her innate knowledge that has been there for a millennia, for forever, through, and it's like the codes and the numbers, everything, the code, everything, the frequency, the sound waves, everything is housed within the records of ourselves. And the Nine of Water is about a great amount of emotional independence that we're coming into now. And you know, it's okay for us to have, to actually recognize that time is a construct that is shifting and changing all the time, and it is actually not a real essence of anything really. But this is basically saying use the patience that is needed to access divine timing, because patience and divine timing go hand in hand. And it is not as such as like the linear time that we experience on the 3D matrix world. It literally is a law unto itself. And there may be for some of us as it being shifted out into the cold. Some of us do feel that, a lack of that feeling of lack and lack of abundance. But I feel like for a lot of us, it's about going within, finding the keys that are needed to open the doors to the realms of possibility that await us once we're brave enough to access those realms through that door at the end of the wood. Anyway, I think my phone is about to die, so I will have to head out the door. And the last card, the Ace of Earth. New beginnings on every level, on a 3D level, on every level. So there's lots of death and rebirth that's going on for the masculine and the feminine. Anyway, I hope this finds everybody well, and I shall see you next week. Bye for now.